Let me say this clearly. Not everyone who advises you loves you. Welcome to episode 4 of Using My Insecurities to Blow. I have to change that name because, some people give advice based on their fear, not wisdom. They will project their limits to you and call it concern. I've realized if you give in to everybody's opinions, you just end up confusing yourself, delayed, and even second guessing yourself. Good advice doesn't drain you, it actually pushes you forward, it challenges you. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a business idea. You tell your friend, and the first thing she says is, "Are you really sure you want to do that?" I've heard people say they wanted to do that particular business idea and they ended up crushed. Something like that. They could say they're being realistic, they could say it's an advice. But what did they really do? She literally planted a doubt in your heart and it was never there in the first place. And then the painful part is she was probably the closest person to you and she said that kind of thing. Think about that while I rub my face. So be careful of the kind of people that have access to your decisions. Not every voice deserves an influence over your life. That was embarrassing. I was trying to do this immediately. Let's do it again. Not every voice deserves an influence over your life. Period.